Why aren't you the landlord? Yes, you. Why aren't you the landlord? Every
All right, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Everybody, if you can hear me, please give me a one in the chat so that way I know that everyone can hear me at this time. If you don't mind. Great, great. Man, I'll tell you, it's putting a smile on my face looking in the chat, seeing everybody that's in there. Um, People I haven't seen in a while, people I see all the time, right? Uh, Don, good to see you, baby. Don Juan, yes, sir. That's my man right there. Uh, I can say that so many times going through this chat, just looking at people who's here. Um, First and foremost, let me just say this. Um, for me, this is a very humbling um, announcement, and it's been a long time coming, y'all. It's been a long time coming. I mean, from uh, man, there's several people on this call that can really tell you the things that from the beginning what we've been through, and the stories will have y'all cracking up. Uh, so I've gotten to a point to where I've been at several stops throughout my trading experiences, right? Throughout my time trading, and I've gotten to the point to where I always ask for confirmation, because everything I do is through the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and that's who really I want to guide me through what I'm doing in this life, to walk His path. So in asking for that guidance, um, I really, really received an overwhelming sense of it's time. It's time. And what do I mean by it's time? As any of you that's traded with me for any period of time, you know that I see the charts differently. I look at the charts differently. You can't get on my call and go anywhere around the world and they see the market the way that I do. A lot of you know I wasn't taught by someone reading out of a book. A lot of this that I have acquired throughout time has been through experience, has been through some rough trials, right? Has been through some just the fortitude of pushing through. So a little bit about me for everyone that's new here. My name's Al Lewis. I've been trading for full time now for probably about 6 years, somewhere around there. I had a corporate job, 2 small businesses, 6 kids. So, that's my first thing I tell people is when they tell me, Al, I'm too busy, I give them my story, right? I used to run in 2 businesses and being in a corporate job. I used to get up early in the morning, get home late, and I still found time in to learn how to trade because I knew this was the only way that I would get out of that hamster wheel that I was on before 65, or maybe not even then, right? So I lost sleep, I lost friends, lost family, I lost a little bit of everything in order to acquire a skill set that has now allowed me time to be back with my kids and to be able to do the things that are important to me in order to live the life that I want to live. And, I did this before I retired, before I was 45 years old. So I cheated the financial system out of over 20 years of backbreaking work that I would have had to put into this system, and probably wouldn't have been happy where I was at. But now, through the Lord's will, I'm able to go to my kids' tournaments, games, all these things that they didn't even know where dad was. Well, they knew I was at work, right? But they really didn't know dad as, oh yeah, he's going to be here at the game. I remember just like it was yesterday, my first time me being able to go to a football practice. Coach, when I was over there yelling at my son, the coach was like asking other coaches, hey, who's that dad? Who's that guy out there yelling at that kid? Didn't even know that was my son, right? So how many of us, even mothers, right? How many of us are in that same situation? And do you really think you have something that's tangible enough to get you out of it? And then too, looking in the foreign exchange industry, how many companies do you have out there that really care about the best of the people? It's very few. Most care about keeping you subscribed for another subscription. They don't teach you the basics of trading. They don't teach you structure, price action. They want you to just go off of, even if you want to learn how to trade, they say, no, don't even worry about learning how to trade. Here, go off of this software and just let it do the work for you. Or go off of this guy, when he says do it, you do it, but you don't know the reasoning behind it. So that is one of the reasons I'm really big into right now. I'm going to start this. And what I mean by this, everybody calls me Yoda or Forex champ, or, I have a couple of nicknames, right? So I stuck out and I said, you know what, I'm going to call this Yoda's Forex Academy, because team, I see things so different that I think it should be called something totally different from an average business. And when you have a track record that people can look at, and what I mean by that track record, what people can look at is, not only have I been retired for several years, that's not the proof of the pudding. So when somebody says, yeah, my trading style, I've retired, well, that's great. But if you can't duplicate that through other people, then what good is it for anyone else aside from yourself? But it does my heart good to know that there's been several people with me that have retired trading the way that I trade. And when you can duplicate that, that's when it's something special. But the special only happens when people have the commitment and the dedication to learn this skill set. So I'm the first one here to tell you right now, if you are not serious about learning this skill set, Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Don't waste my time. Okay? I don't care if you work 12 hours a day. When are you going to make time for yourself? When are you going to make time for your family to be at a point where you can financially start spending time with them instead of you spend more time at work than you do with your family? Your kids know of you, but they don't know you. You heard what your son did, but you didn't see it. It's time for us to start living a different way. And I know that we can teach millions of people how to do this for the ones that want to put the effort in. And what do I mean by the ones that want to put the effort in? I'm not talking about your concert trader. So let me explain to you what I mean by concert trader, right? If you think of your favorite artist, if you think of all the people that go to concert to see them, it could be raining, it could be sleeting, it could be snowing. That arena is going to be jam-packed. But come a trading call, if you had a bad day at work, oh, I can't get on the call, I had a bad day at work. Oh, my big toe hurt, I stubbed it earlier on lunch and I can't go, I'll watch it later, it's recorded, I'll watch it later. If you want to have the concert trader, that's what I want. I want you to be here when it's only things affecting you is your Wi-Fi, right? Other than that, I don't care if you have your kids on your lap while we're going through the charts, because that's who I want to teach too, right? So that's the thing I mean. Be a concert trader, just like a concert goer. They're going to go to see that concert no matter what. But don't let it be at your convenience. It's not convenient for me to get on the charts today. So what I did was, this has taken several years, but what I did was I've created something for the beginner, for the intermediate, and I can honestly say this, I have not really been able to pour much into master traders because most stints I've been at have been around a year or so, right? And I need something to where I say, you know what, this is where I stake my flag. This is where it's going to stay. And this is where people can come and see me, come rain, sleet, snow. This is where they can come get my trainings. This is where they can come get my indicators. This is where they can come and get my softwares. And they know it's originally from me. It's from my strategies and the things that I do in the market on a daily basis. So I went and I found a way. And what I did was, I'm gonna have something that's called, I named it the Yoda Passive Software. So if you say, Al, you know what? I don't want to trade. I don't want to learn how to trade. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with myself. I don't want to know what a chart is or a candlestick. I got you. I got you. You'll be able to open an account through this Yoda Passive trading system, and it will do the trading for you. It will initiate your trades. It will set your take profit. It will set your stop loss. It will do everything for you. The only thing you need to do is to create the account in order to get it running, okay? So I wanted to create something like that for the people that were very honest with themselves and said, you know what? There's no way I want to learn how to trade. I would rather chop a limb off than learn anything about trading. For those people, I got you. You are covered. Now, are you going to be a millionaire next week? Not unless you put $995,000 in that account to start it, okay? That account might get you the other 5,000. Yes, 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 and yes, you'll be a millionaire next week. But other than that, you will not be a millionaire. I'm not here to lead people on. I'm not here to try to say your pipe dream or do anything like that. I'm gonna be very honest and upfront with you, okay? So you're looking at with that software, that passive software, right? You're looking anywhere from about 5 to 10%. Okay. And we're talking monthly. So if you're one of the people who say, Al, I need at least 20% for me to be able to participate within that software, well, that software is not for you. Okay. Okay, that software is just not for you. It's not going to match with your needs to what I designed it to do. Okay, I've designed it to be a conservative trading system that you can go to and say, you know what, I want to put my money somewhere for 6 months to a year or more or longer, right? And I'm just want to let it grow. Well, that's great. That's what this is for. This is not for someone who says, I want to put $100 in there and I want it to be 100,000 next week. That's not the type case. It's not that risk involved there. Okay. So I just want everyone to be very upfront with that and know that going into this. We also have the Yoda KISS trading system. For those who have been with me, know the KISS means keep it super simple. The Yoda KISS trade system. That's what we're going to name it. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Now, you also have, you will have signals being put out, but mainly those will be put out, team, during our calls. Okay, we will have training calls and then we will have trading calls. All right. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you, yeah, I'm going to put out 20 signals a week just for you to be able to sit back and go in a chat and trade. Those are mainly going to be for the people that are on the calls as we go through the charts and we do setups and do everything, right? So that way you can be on that end and you can get those trades. But I'm not going to really start like a signals group just for chat, just for signals that I'm going to put out, right? I'm not going to do that. Okay. Then you have, of course, live sessions, a real understanding of the market through my eyes. All right. And so when I say through my eyes, what I mean is, as any of you that's been with me, you know, certain areas of the market I look at totally different from what anybody else does. But that's the thing that a lot of people don't want to tell you the truth, because they find out if they tell you the truth, you leave because you don't need them anymore. Right? That's what most people do. So, but you're going to have the choice to stay with me or not, but I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to show you where the real spots are in the market. Okay. And then you have what I'm getting going now, and there's something that's going to be rolling, is the indicators for each strategy. So let's say if you like our trap candle, give me a 1 in the chat if anybody knows the trap candle strategy. Great, great, great. I see some ones in the chat. Good, good. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what's almost done, right? It's not quite done yet. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me see here. Let me. All right, team, I'm sharing the chart right now. All right, let me know if everyone can see the chart that I have up. Can everyone see it? Give me a 1 in the chat if you can. Oh, I see a yes. It's okay. Good, good, good. So this is just a still frame shot, but let me go and show you what it looks like in real action. All right, so this is what it's going to be in real action. I'm gonna push play. Everyone that knows the trap candle strategy, here we go. You see you had a trap candle up here. You got a break and retest for the sale here. And then I'm gonna have it to where you will see here, as it's already making the area for your trap candle, your lines. So it gave you your buy here. That's going to be changed to green. Okay, so you're in that trade for the buy. This is on the 1 hour chart. It made another trap candle. You got another buy on this chart. This is USD JPY. As everyone knows that I'm with, I hate USD JPY. Right? But so now it's waiting. The indicator is waiting to make another trap candle. As you can see, it's making another trap candle. And you do not get the buy or the sell, the arrow, until it's ready to come out that zone. So you as a trader, if you're looking at it, you say, man, should I already be gone? Should I already have taken this trade? Well, this takes all of that out of the picture for you. Even as a new trader, if you see this is going to be a green arrow, okay, this arrow right here, I'm getting it changed to green. But once that green arrow pops up, okay, I should hit the buy button. Okay, so look what happened immediately after the green arrow will be green, trust me, came here. Look what happened. Bam, take profit. Let's go back right here. Take profit. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what else if it does another. This is, like I say, this is going back real time with the development that we're doing. You got your sale here out of the particular zone. Okay, for the sale, it went immediately down. You got your buy here. Okay, so you go back into your. I'm not going to train right now, y'all, but you would have won that trade. Okay, I'm not going to train. That's just me coming out. I can't help. You got a buy signal. Now this buy signal, this would have hit your stop loss. Look how many you won to this loss here. You got your buy here. Now before this moved down, look at the wick that you got here for your take profit. Okay, and then as you can see, the arrows that are populating with most of these trades, you're going to be winning, team. If you do not, let me go back here, hold on. If you do not, remember, every strategy we teach is an 80% plus strategy. So give me a 1 in the chat if you know our Sunday candle strategy. All right, good. So let me show you something about that. Okay. I'm going to share this screen again because my goal is to help you become a more efficient trader with our strategies. So can everyone see the chart? Yes, all right. Let me push play. Everyone knows our white candles are a Sunday strategy. Oh, we got the sell signal. Oh, he's got to go really quick here. Sell here. Look what happened. You got your move down. Take profit. We got our buy signal here. The only thing you need to do, team, on this line, you put an alert. On that line, you put an alert. Once you get the alert, This is going to give you the signal to buy or to sell. Another win. Next week, a buy, another win. Now we're waiting for the next week. Here we go. Next week. Buy, another win. Buy here, another win, another win. Buy, buy, buy. Let's look at this. We got a buy, right? It came back, your breakout candles here. So you'd have been down here. You've been okay to go here. That'd have been 2 wins. This would have been a loss. Look how many wins you had before that loss, right? A lot. So let's go back. I'm gonna come bring it over here. You got another buy here, you go up, you win. Here, another buy, you win. Does everybody see? Let me stop this share real quick. I think I went over. Let me go now to the Monday strategy. I'm gonna go over to the Monday strategy. How many know the Monday strategy? Okay. Now, remember when you were learning all of these strategies, right? Everybody has that, man, am I at the right time in the market to take this trade? Is this the right candle I should enter on? Right? That's the thing you ask yourself all the time. Well, here, if you look at this, you got your Monday candles here. No retest, it didn't signal you. So you got your sale, first sale, second sale, your buy signal. Let's go to the next week. A sell signal, which would have still hit your TP, because remember, we're going 20 pips, so 20 pips for you moving in profit. Your sale, which major pippage here. Okay, so as you can see, these strategies are strategies that we teach, and that's going to give you the confirmations for you to be able to enter when's the right time, right? Is it 100%? No. But this will show you the percentage that we truly hit on our strategies, because each one's going to hit at least 80% if you're doing it correctly. These indicators will make sure that you're doing it correctly. Give me some money signs in the chat if this will help you with the strategies that we teach. This will help you feel more comfortable. This will help you feel more comfortable, more consistent, and more profitable. That's why we're here, team. That's why we're here, okay? That is the reason we are here. I'm having all 112 strategies that I know done on an indicator, and I'm finally at a place to where I can teach each one because I'm not going anywhere else. This is where I'm staking my flag, okay? This is where that flag is going to be in cement, and anyone that wants my strategies, my teachings, my team, you know where to come. All right. So if you have any questions on anything, just hit me on DM me on Facebook. But what I'm looking at right now, with everything that we're going to be able to offer you, okay, we're going to break in once I get everything done with the lawyers and legalities and everything, make sure everything is on the up and up as far as being safe and being out there, right? Because I want everything needs to be done in a certain way for me. But once everything breaks out, we're looking at about a $139 a monthly cost. That's what we want to be looking at, and that's per month, okay? And I'm looking at getting a compensation plan together that built, that will be something very respectable for people that knows of other people, that says, hey, this is the place to come, right? Because nothing should be for free. And most of the time in the world today, it isn't. But you should, if you have people that you want to refer here, I will have an affiliate program that would that's going to take care of that end, and as far as giving you some reimbursement on that end, maybe even having it to where you know enough people to where your membership will be free. Okay, so that's not a necessity, but I want to make that available to people because I understand times are hard, times aren't easy right now. But I tell you what, they're not getting any easier, team. They are not getting any easier. And honestly, I want y'all to think about this. From the little pieces, the little snippets of what I showed you on the indicators, don't you feel like you could be a profitable trader just by doing that without anything else? So I'm getting the packages together and the pricing and everything set up correctly. So that way it not only helps you, but it helps you to break the cycle of the financial stress that everybody's going through in today's society. Okay, it's not a get rich quick. It's get wealthy permanent forever. There's a major difference between rich and wealthy. Okay, rich people, they can't do what they did to get that money. They can't do that again. They hit the lottery. They did something that was, a policy. They got paid through a policy or something like that, right? Wealthy people, they have a skill set that they can do every day over and over and over again and get paid. That's what this skill set will do for you. So I want to employ you to really think about this and to think about, am I the one that needs to be on the YOTA passive system? Or do I want to be the one learning why this happens? Where is this going to go to? How is this going to be? Or do I want to do both? I'm just giving you options, team. And I want everybody to win. So with this system, I think that I'm putting out, I don't think, with this system I'm putting out, I know that everybody can be in a position to win. All right. So again, anything that you see here that you have a question about, feel free to, you can give me a quick question now if you'd like, question or two, in respect of everyone's Sunday. I'm not going to be on long, but you can always DM me on Facebook. Okay. Miss Marlene, as soon as the lawyers look at everything, finalize it, and put the stamp on it, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna let everybody know, hey, you're starting right now. Good question. Thank you. Miss Catherine, you will have to set the alerts on TradingView, but I'm also getting these indicators set up, team, for MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. So that way, that will be a great opportunity for y'all also. We will still use the naked charts, yes. Mr. Levon, I'm looking at in totality as far as expenses, cost on my end, to see if it will be any extras for the indicators. I will give 2 or 3 with the packages, but the entire 100 and over 100, those will be probably extra on that end. Okay, good question, Levon. Good to see you, buddy. Okay. Ms. Catherine, no matter if you prefer MT4 or 5, I can get it done on both. So just remember, team, with all of this, getting it done on all 3 platforms, 4, 5, and TradingView, it does increase the expenses, and that's the reason why, I have to charge in order to get that stuff paid for. So just on that end. Am I stepping away from the chat? No, I'm right here. I'm right here. Jada, if you don't know the strategies, come on. It all depends what time frame as far as take profit and stop losses, right? Miss Nakia, good seeing you, ma'am. Good seeing you. Yes, Miss Sharon, it is training in the evening. I usually like to do it about 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when I usually like to do it because, you know, my kids' practices are usually over by the end. I like to be at those. I'm the one dad in the stands now that are yelling at their kids during practice. So that's me. So forgive me, but I like to be there, right? What days will it be? Monday through Thursday? Monday through Thursday, right? Hey, you know what? I look forward to seeing y'all. And yeah, we're working on that bell. We're working on that bell there, Damien. Good seeing you, man. Keith, my brother, good seeing you, man. I gotta call you. I gotta call you. You and Andrew. We gotta get together tonight if y'all can. Two awesome guys, man. I love them, man. Golly. All right. Is that one train? No, I'll usually do Monday through Thursday as far as training. And trading, I'll do 2 mornings. I will let everyone know about that, right? Get with me, Miss Green. Good seeing you, Miss Green. Yeah, we will have a yearly price, Miss Beverly. I haven't came up with that yet, but we will. All right. Hey, it's good seeing y'all. And I want y'all to think about a certain group of people that you may know, right? Been with companies for an extended period of time and still aren't there where they should be trading, and they're putting the time in, right? And they're putting the time in. Those are the people that really, if they're putting the time in, there's no reason why they should be at that particular place for years, not knowing how to trade. Please tell them come on over. Are you talking about the indicators, Miss Sharon? That's any broker, right? Because in T4 and T5, it's just any broker you can use that on. So yeah. Yes, Miss Tess, you are. Yes. All right, team. It just brings so many smiles on my face to see so many people in here that have been around for a while, that some I haven't seen in a while, right? Brother Xander, good seeing you, man. But let me say this. This is the only time that I've stepped out and done this, and this is going to be my last step. So I'm ready. You're going to get from step A all the way to Z. Okay. So let's make this something special, not only for me, but for you, for your family, for your kids. Okay. And that way we can teach your kids a skill set that will pay them when we're gone. All right. Love y'all. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you soon.